You wanna know why I said fuck it? Because look at my keyboard. F1 is safe. F2 is clear safe. Okay, that was the wrong chicken. Sly Cooper on steroids! Oh, wow! My first death since level 86. Ah. Come on, Sly. No! No, he does it! No, he does it! Oh. So, und jetzt Pro-Tipp. Speichern. Speichern momentan nicht möglich? Was? Wollt mich aber verarschen? So, there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But, oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmelita on the moon there.
Someone clip this, please.
Someone clips that from my perspective as well, please.
No!
What? Loopy just died through the wall. Let's leave. I'm out of here.
Aw, he's so cute. Oh my god, look at that handsome, cute boy. He's a sweetheart. Mwah. Okay, no.
Okay, you're going to kiss the rotten corpse and not me? Okay.
No, that was sarcasm like crazy.
I know.
Ah!
I've trapped Carmelita. And I got the last key while having her trapped.
My keys!
Oh god. Das ist geil. Scheiße.
You can't sneak up on me.
Ah! Do you see that, guys? She is stuck. Oh my god. Carmelita is stuck.
Sissy, run and hide!
Hello everyone. And welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let's go and explore Ferelden a little more. I know I'm pretty late with my stream today, but I just had to sleep some. Because, oh my god, last night was horrible. You know, when I have morning shift for 2 days, I'm just used to getting up early, and I didn't get to sleep last night that early. Which means I ended up not falling asleep until like 3, if that. And then, when I finally did fall asleep, I already woke up again at like 5. Because, you know, I had been used to it for the last few days. And I'm like, oh god, why? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah. Let's disarm all these traps for some extra XP.
It's done.
Because as I said in my last stream, Liliana really needs the XP. Lol, and for Alistair it looks like he's standing in the trap. Like he triggered it. I mean, I know it's not a lot, like 30 XP. But you know, it's better than nothing. Let's go back to my dwarf. I don't know what's here. I'm not Ah, wait, that's... Yeah, right. We can talk to him and get Shale.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it?
I really need to get new glasses already. Taped these.
Now what do I do? Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de merchant and entrepreneur at your service. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow?
Ah! Thank you for the follow, DJ Pawn 3.
Of all the other
It's
things
very much appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the craziness.
It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away. The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be
Hey,
activated.
Willie!
Even if I could get down there, which
Thank
I
you.
can't,
It's
I understand the
actually
place has
the
been overrun
menu
by
frame
dark
from
storm.
Sly 4.
That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely. Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
And I liked it so much that I, you know, removed the background and everything. I'm frozen? Let me check, because I have my thing open here as well. Nope. Works fine.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south. In
Ah,
a town
okay.
called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulav Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
So we're doing one more
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me
side
to find
quest
that mule
now.
myself.
That is to get a new follower. A follower that I personally consider one of the best. And she is. Like, Shale is an amazing follower. She is a golem. And she has an amazing backstory, so when you get her, she doesn't remember any of it. Oh, and she hates pigeons. Shale hates pigeons. So, there is actually an item in the game, like, as I showed in one of my first streams of this game, there are gift items that you can give to your followers. And that will increase their affinity with you and unlock skills. However, there is one item that you can buy that will automatically make Shale hate you forever. Which is the indestructible pigeon. And me, stupid me, on my first playthrough, was like, wait, Shale said something about pigeons. And so I bought the indestructible pigeon, gave it to Shale, and then she hated me forever. There's also stuff with Shale that you shouldn't bring her to a certain main quest, actually. Because if you do and do the wrong choice, you will lose her.
Of course.
She will just leave your party. She will never return. Also something, by the way, that I didn't know in my first playthrough. Luckily, I did the right choice. Yeah, I mean,
So I should
come on, Wordy. If you have the choice. Yeah, basically. But seriously, if you have the choice, like for doing the final attack against the Darkspawn, okay? You have to rally, of course, all the races and get an army together and all that. But if you have to decide, either you have an army of golems, but you get less golems, or you get an army of dwarven warriors, but you get more of them. What would you do? Would you get the golems, or would you get the dwarven warriors? By the way, for this you must know that the golems are made out of the dwarven warriors, out of volunteers. let's just say golems are fucking monsters. They... Like, you saw that ogre maybe in one of my earliest streams of this game? These giant darkspawn ogres? Yeah, one golem can take out easily 2 or 3 of them. And you get like 20. Well, you need at least 6 or 7 dwarven warriors to take on one of those ogres. And you get 50.
And so I shall.
And there we have Shale. Here's the thing, if you choose the golems, Shale will leave.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here of all places.
Nothing happens with the activation words. Yeah, because you're basically sacrificing her people. And by the way, the activation phrase for Shale didn't work. Also something that I didn't know is that there is a door. So I only got Shale a lot later in the game on my first playthrough. Because you actually have to go after you get like a key from this corpse here. You have to go in here. And this door is locked first time you get here. Unless you get the key. The thing is, I picked the dwarves at the first time I did it. Because I had Shale with me. And I already knew at that point, because in that quest you also learn a lot about her backstory. I already knew if I do this, she will hate it. And since I had already given her the unbreakable pigeon, she already hated me anyway. So I was like, okay, I don't want to piss off Shale more, because let's face it, her last master was a mage, and she crushed his skull.
Well, all right.
And I don't want my skull crushed, thank you very much. So I chose the dwarves. On my next playthrough, I simply didn't bring Shale to that particular
As
quest.
you like. On my way.
Because... yeah... I wanted the golems. And they made stuff so much easier. Seriously, because in the assault, in the final assault against the... yeah, but please not my skull. Dearie, please don't crush my skull. The thing is, in the final assault you can basically, like, you can summon your support units from area to area. You can, like, you get one summon basically per support armies that you have. And then from area to area you can summon one or the other. And in one area there were just so many of those damned ogres. On my playthrough where I had the dwarves, okay, the dwarves did get rid of the ogres, but almost no dwarfs survived. When I had the golems just wiped the floor with the fucking ogres. And I mean, like, I think one golem died, that was all.
By the Maker, we're saved.
To be fair, there are other choices that you have to make as well.
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came.
For example, when we recruit the elves, they have a little bit of a werewolf problem in their forests.
If you don't mind me asking.
And you can either side with the werewolves, which makes the werewolves join you in battle, or you can side with the elves, making the elves join you in battle.
The statue outside. Why would... I think I said...
Hello, Mr. Cat. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
You came here looking for shale.
Yeah, let's say the little werewolf problem is more than a little problem. Glad to hear you're doing okay, dude. How your stream's going? Sadly, I wasn't able to jump in last time.
My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father and...
Thanks, Apocalypse. The chicken dance.
To the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get?
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Found him outside the tower with so many broken bones she could
How are you?
recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see shale.
I'm actually doing much better than yesterday.
I'll tell you the command phrase.
Yesterday, when I was in Loopy's stream, I was up for almost 24 hours. And oh my goodness, I had a headache and everything. I'm still in pain because I can't. Morning shift just isn't my thing. And my superiors know that.
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out.
But they still put me on morning shift for 2 days, yesterday and the day before.
Well, we never came down.
And, yeah.
You will? Thank the Maker!
And now we have to fight a demon.
Just past the next area,
just so you know.
She has to be there.
My superiors know that morning shift is not what I like. I like evening shift. Because there I can still go after my profession. I can help people and all that. And I'm not in a lot of pain afterwards. Morning shift, due to having to wash a lot of people and getting them out of bed and stuff, that is very physically demanding. And due to my broken back, I don't deal with that so well. Yeah, I have 4 broken discs in my back. And yeah, in all honesty, I shouldn't be nursing people anymore. But it's all I know.
Yes, of course.
Ooh. A lot of stuff. But yeah, my plan also is that I will, once the whole Corona thing is over and everything, I will go to uni and become a teacher. A nursing teacher. That way I can still kind of go after my profession, which I love. I love being a nurse. It's like, ever since I started working in nursing, it's all I ever wanted.
Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people. Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Not really kids, Apo. It's more like Erwachsenenbildung. Because nursing teacher, you know? The cat finds me
Kitty's
distracting?
clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly.
Well, Wordy,
Of course, silly.
there's a reason why they say the rule of thumb is, if you start working, yep, the cat talks. Do you trust... Here's a question for chat. Do you trust the talking cat? Nope, it's not Salem.
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
So, you want me to release the demon and have it have the girl? Or fight the demon? Okay. I don't make deals with your kind.
Hey!
You will not take the child from me. She shall be mine forever.
Just so you know, we can't save the girl either way. Because now the girl is possessed. Oh no 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 no, heals 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 heals. Ah, damn it. I hate these damn rage demons. Court of Shattered Dreams. +2 to all attributes. That is a nice helmet. And yeah, this demon did look kinda, attractive.
Yes.
But that's because she was considering she actually inhabited a little girl. That might be weird to say, but she was a lust demon, actually. And by the way, if you choose to make a deal with her and release her, then you have to solve this puzzle. I really hate that because I'm not good at puzzles. Okay, someone leveled. Okay, Alistair did a level up. That's good. Because Alistair needs a lot more strength. Because I want him to have... Wait, what do we have here? Cleanse the temple, purge the area of magic, removing all... Ah, that's good. Yeah, as I said in one of Loopy's streams, succubi are like the only kind of demon I'd really like to meet at some point. I mean, there are worse, way worse ways to go than being fucked to death. I've already said, if I ever have the pleasure of meeting Loopy, I will definitely have a Ouija board ready. Same here, Birdie.
What happened to her? Is she in there? Why hasn't she come back? She's dead. Oh, my poor butterfly. Thank you for finding her, at least. I'm grateful. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now I guess I'll go.
Yeah, he lost his little girl. Here's the thing. I'm pausing for a second here. I know exactly how he feels because I lost my eldest sister when I was 5.5 years old. So I know how he feels. You aren't the only ones there, Apo. I'm not, Ouch. My condolences, Wordy. And there we go. Shale awakens.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across
She
the
died
rod
during
by accident, I
school
suppose.
swimming lessons, actually. Teacher didn't help her.
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched
Yep,
the wretched
actively
little
stopped
villagers
people from
scurry
going in
around
and
me for,
pulling her out.
I have no idea
She drowned.
how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed
And you wanna know what?
stretch your legs, Gollum.
He never lost his
Another
teaching
mage, I
license.
see. Charming. I was just
Taught
beginning
until
to
he
get
went
used to the
into
quiet,
retirement.
too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
It was a him. And
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
yeah. Ouch, that is bad.
Perhaps
Wording. That
I
is
may
just
have forgotten
bad.
After all the years of being
I hope she got her
Gollum,
comeuppance.
fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
The thing is, that teacher, we sued and sued and sued and always lost. And in the end, my family was just like, couldn't afford it anymore. And he never lost his license.
I feel nothing. I feel no.
But I did
compulsion
meet
to
him
carry out its
years later, and he came up to me and was like, "Hey, aren't you the
Rod is
brother of?"
broken.
And the problem was we were in public. We were like in a big convenience store, and I just looked at him when I recognized him, and I was like, "You are so lucky we are in public right now. Don't ever, ever dare to speak to me again."
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories. beyond
Actually,
watching
he
this
was
village for
required
so
to do
long.
something,
I have no
but he
purpose.
argued that my
I
sister
find
was
myself
a
at
trickster,
loss.
and he
What
thought
about
she was
it?
playing a joke.
It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large. Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about.
Hey,
then.
Snowy!
For now,
How are you?
I am called Shale.
Also,
by the
thank
way.
you for the follow, Snowy. Ah, too high FPS. I know that problem from when I do retro gaming.
Oh, blasted, yes.
Just look at Shale. Okay, hydrate. Yes, I have a dog. Here, Rampage, level 8 war dog. And there is Shale.
Stop poking me.
Look at her. So from her voice, you wouldn't believe that it's a she. Especially in the German dub of the game. She has a voice that resembles a male more than a female. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Those pictures of my ponios, were actually gifted to me by my fiance. For my birthday I think 2 years back. To be fair, in the German version of the game, she really has a weird voice. Olaf's prized cheese knife. Okay. Let's see if Liliana can use that cheese knife, and if it's definitely better than what she has. But she can't use it because she doesn't have enough dexterity. Okay. Then I guess Liliana's next level up, she'll get more dexterity. Can you hear the rumbling of Shale walking? Let me just switch to her. Can you hear that? With every step. Boom, 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 boom. It's also those crystals we picked up all the time are actually equipment items for Shale. So she can do more damage and get elemental resistance and stuff like that. Actually, Mr. Cat, do you have an NVIDIA graphics card? Because if you do, then you can... She just crushed that chicken. It's like... Okay, where to go next? The closest would be Redcliffe. Because if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you can, in the NVIDIA Control Center, you can control with how much FPS your graphics card will run the game. Okay, what do we have here? Denerim is the capital. There we have the Frostback Mountains, of course, where we get to Orzammar, which is the capital of the dwarves. Lothering. Don't know if there's anything we can actually do in Lothering. Here we get the Dalish elves. And here is the mages. So guys, where should we go first? To Al Eamon, who might give us some support against the dude who betrayed us. To the mages, to the elves, or to the dwarves. You decide. So should we get human support? Okay. Human, elves, dwarves, or mages. So far we have one vote for human to go to Redcliffe. Okay, any other opinions? Because otherwise I will now go to Redcliffe. After actually changing the party, because there's one party member we kinda need there. Or that at least gives us an advantage. So let's get to the camp first. And there's our doggo. He's almost as tall as me.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
So let's sell some of the stuff that we have in our inventory.
My boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Because there's a lot of stuff that we do not need. Dagger, Darkspawn Axe, these crystals for Shale are also not needed right now. That helm is... I'll keep it. Chainmail can go, this can go. Let's keep those. Okay, see you later, Miss Cat, and thanks for the support. Really, it means a lot to me. Okay, then I guess let's get to Redcliffe. The reason why I say we need a certain party member is Alistair. His backstory really ties into Radcliffe. Okay. A wandering merchant. And I was expecting a combat encounter.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
Travel or trade. Understand?
Let's see what he has. He's just got some basic stuff, I guess. Heavy dwarven helmet. Dwarven armor. Here's the thing, the stuff I have is better. Tome of Skill and Sundry. See, these are like gift items. Crafting. No. Otherwise, he doesn't really have anything we need. And he doesn't want to talk. Which is weird, because as far as I remember, he does talk. Okay, now we have one more skill point, I guess. Yep. Which I will put into improved trap making. No, it might be because of my character's background worthy, because I'm a dwarven commoner, a casteless. So...
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon, exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Means, now that the king is dead, he is the rightful king. You see why I think he is, he is important?
How? When would I say that? Oh, by the way, King Marek had sex with a servant. She produced a bastard son. That's me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Do you think he'd make a good king, Worley?
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10.
Yeah, sleep some more, Apo.
Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point.
Maybe, Apo, maybe, because I will definitely stream tomorrow as well, so...
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The
Bye,
uncle came
Appo.
to the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
So where do you think he's a pretty boy? Because you can romance him.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
Apparently
I just
everyone
like
seems to
Shale's
agree that
humor.
obliging is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Also, while it might not be the best armor in the game, I just like the armor that my character is wearing right now. The Grey Warden Commander's armor. It's so amazing with like the symbol of the Grey Wardens in front. That's Ban Tegan.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see
Yeah, a golem,
Well
just a
done.
simple traveler, you
Greetings,
know?
friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive. This is wonderful
Yeah,
news.
you'll love her, Bertie.
Alive, yes.
She's just...
Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king.
I must say, the
I
game...
don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
It definitely shows its age,
Grey
like
Warden
in
as
its
well.
age, like in graphics and everything.
I wish it
But
were
it's
the best.
amazing.
You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means
But
more
Morgan
to me
is
than you
also
can guess.
good. She's
Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
also,
Now then,
even
there's
if you
much
don't
to do
romance her,
before
you
nightfall.
can have sex
I
with
put
her.
2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
It's after all what the Grey Wardens do, you know? The Grey Wardens help
Let us
people.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men.
But this really also like these little side conversations, you know? They bring the world to life.
I'm so scared, sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them. Of course.
No one hurts the children. Luckily, I think I know where the boy is.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
There he is.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. I just didn't want to be at the chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave. Yes, it was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive. It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the chantry looking for me.
Yep, he did. So, the real reason why he's here, we only get through questioning.
I can't tell you. It's a secret. No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Sadly, apparently I failed with persuasion of him. Which means I don't get a key. To this chest.
Lovely, as you desire.
And there's a very powerful sword in there. A very powerful magical sword. God darn it. Sadly, I can't. Thing is, if your persuasion is high enough, then you can convince him to give you the key so you can use the sword to defend the village.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. I'll take Bevan and stay out of your way then. Thank you again.
If I could force it open, I would. Already believe me, because that sword is really good. It has like +2 demon damage and all that good stuff.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens. If you hadn't noticed, there aren't darkspawn around these parts. Not yet, anyway. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone.
I would if I could, Wordy.
Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Yes, great women, great women. Grey Wardens are made. They have to drink darkspawn blood to be able to feel their corruption and not be, you know, overrun by them, and also makes them a bit stronger. However, not everyone, you know, survives it.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Yeah, kind of like that, Wordy.
I appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
And so, yeah.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. My action here says you won't. Just you try it, looter! Be good, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Okay.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Is that so? Then talk then. My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's
I
been
will
my
help.
life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens?
I just
I
laugh.
suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
So we've got the blacksmith going. Is there anything else? Yes, there's a chest.
Hey, I see some more hiding place. I'll stack some up. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
I didn't even know that that was there. Okay, it's really not the greatest stuff, but at least something.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
With me here, you will see morning. At least I'll try. Because here's the thing. Any of the NPCs we talk to right now can die during the battle. And they will be gone forever. Forever! Okay, we don't have Liliana with us, so I cannot examine that.
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
Okay. To be quite fair, if someone just walked into my apartment, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
How many other forms can the Swamp Witch become?
Several.
Can it become a golem?
Seeking companionship, are you?
If it could become a golem, I simply wonder why it would not stay that way. It is a superior form.
No, I cannot become a golem. I can learn to become animals, and each form must be learned anew.
And how does it learn a form? Does it read about it somewhere?
It is not a talent one can read from books. You must copy a creature's soul.
I do not understand.
Nor should you. Rock is unchanging. Allow it to stay that way.
Ooh, those two are not getting along. Not at all. I love it.
Oh, it's sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantegan is to see you here. I must admit I am...
I didn't even mention to anyone that I was a Grey Warden.
I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures.
Of course I will.
I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
Have a good study time, Wurley. And I hope I'm not distracting you too much. So I'm not as much a pretty boy as Alistair here. Okay, so we have to talk. That's good. So now let's ask the revered mother. Oh, there's a book. To bless the soldiers.
You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you.
Yes, I would hope so.
Myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
Yep.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can.
She is, but
suggest you
still...
do the same.
For the sake of the knights, I would have hoped that she would, you know, bless them at the very least. I mean, it's her own survival as well, because if those knights fall, the demons are coming for her next. But just look at this world, Wordy. It's alive. It's beautiful. Sure, the graphics aren't the best, but imagine a game like that with modern graphics. Oh my fucking god.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Okay, let's do this. Let's fight these demons coming from the castle. And as I said, if we perform poorly, any of the NPCs we talk to can actually die. Thank you, Wordy. I hope I will not disappoint.
Get to your positions! Make ready!
And there they come. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, guys. Charge! Okay, one down. Oh my god, Morrigan is down. That is bad. Oh man, my warden is really killing it, isn't she? Come on, run, 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 run! Okay, first injury kit for him and for Shale. Then we need to adjust Shale's tactics. Self-help. 50%. Use health poultice. The thing is, we are not out of the woods yet, Birdie. There, one of the militia fell. Come on, guys. Oh man, he resisted the stun. Yeah, come on, attack my warden. She has the best armor around. Aside from Shale. There's my mouse cursor. Come on. Alistair is also doing well. But as you can see, Shale is just demolishing them. Now you know why I love those. Oh, and Murdoch survived! Yeah! Murdoch survived! But quite a few of the militia died.
Arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Now let's storm the castle. Let's learn the bear shape. And yes, you're right. Shale basically is armor. But we don't have any healing items anymore. So let's create at least a few with the herbalism skill. Because that's actually something we need to add to her tactics. Self, health, 50%. Because Morrigan, when she goes down, that is a real problem.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible.
Yeah, she, I have her tactics set so when someone's HP go below 50%, she will do a health, healing spell on them. Also, she deals a lot of damage and can freeze enemies.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had
Welcome
no
back,
idea
Mr. Cat.
anyone was even alive within the castle.
You missed an
We
epic
must
battle.
have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his
I will not
uncle.
spoil it,
Reason
but
with him.
yeah.
I do not know what else to do.
The mage isn't really responsible, just so you know.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Nope.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long.
Nope, worthy. They are real demons, real undead. Do I spoil this? Do I not? Okay, Birdie, do you want to know? If you do, I will tell you.
You enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed.
Or you could just wait a bit and you'll see.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you
Okay.
can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone
Let's just
else
say it's a bit of a tragic
If you choose
story.
not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow
You
me
hear
to
that,
bid you
Verdi?
farewell.
You sent me to Redcliffe, so you're the Maker. You're literally God in his eyes.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
Well, she's not wrong.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle? You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did. I see. Then perhaps some explanation is in order. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here. You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Arl Eamon. I'm not proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you
I was
poison him?
instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see,
He
I'm
didn't
a
actually kill him, he just poisoned him.
blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
The question is, why did the Alessa hire a mage to, you know, to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Do you see what's happening, Wordy?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful.
Well, a
At least not
mage
intentionally.
with no
I have
training.
thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
So what shall we do? Should we free him, leave him in a cell, or kill him? Remember, he is a blood mage. It's your choice, chat. They're not always evil, no. It's just that they use blood instead of mana. That's basically the only difference. Let him out? Okay.
You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Sure, and I can just open the door. He wants to help, he just doesn't want to, you know, follow me into danger. So, this basically means once we've cleared out all the enemies and stuff, he will come and try to help. He certainly seems useful, and to be fair, when I played as a mage, I might have dabbled in blood magic? Because it's something you can actually learn when you're playing as a mage? Oh, come on. Demons be gone. Unless you're a succubus, then maybe we should have a talk. I can't get in there because I don't have Liliana with me. But right now I see my party's doing relatively well by fighting all of these corpses, you know? Even if my companions are like going through the healing items like crazy. You will laugh, but when I was on vacation in Finland at some point in my life, there was an anti-mosquito spray that was called Be Gone. And it is the best spray I ever had. Oh god damn. Fighting Mabaris is always bad. Because they can, as you just saw, they can literally jump you and then, you know, do a lot of damage.
Well, all right.
Not to mention that I just don't like fighting dogs.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm so running out of healing items. Ow. Okay, Alistair leveled.
And so I shall. As you desire.
Oh god. But yeah, they're just puppers. I know. I'm not really a dog person, really, but just don't like fighting dogs. Especially like on streams, because I have had people in my Breath of the Wild streams who did get offended that I killed dogs, you know, for food. Well, wolves. Not dogs per se, but wolves.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere.
Yeah, but for example, in Breath of the Wild,
name's
you
Renella.
have to.
The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters! I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Yeah, but really, there were people who were literally arguing with me about killing wolves in Breath of the Wild for food. Something that you really need in the game, because, you know, you actually have to cook and make food and stuff. Because if I don't, my character dies. Yeah, that's, you know, it is just a game, but people get offended about the stupidest stuff. I remember once I had an argument on Twitter with an SJW. And that SJW eventually labeled me racist, sexist, and homophobic. Just to clarify, I'm bisexual, have a transsexual friend who really wants to have sex with me, which I wouldn't even mind, and I'm marrying a girl who's not German. Okay, she's white, but she's not German. So that's what I want to know, you know? I'm like, where are you getting this from? But yeah, she was convinced that I'm all these buzzwords. I'm like, you're crazy, lady. You're literally crazy. And I'm also one of those people, I say, you know, context matters, you know? And I don't think she got what I meant by that. Because I can, if you want to, I can send you a link to the Twitter thread, Birdie. But let's just say, at one point she asked me if I would find someone doing blackface funny. And I'm like, in context? And then I described a scene from a very old, I think his name was Jerry Lewis or something, a very old comedian, like from the 30s or 40s or something. And there is a scene in a movie where he's like, he's coming out of prison, like he's escaping prison, and to try and hide his identity, he hides in a shed, finds a thing of shoe cream in there, and then, you know, tries to disguise himself as a black person. And oh god, I'm dying here. And the prison guard then finds him and just looks at him. It's like, literally just saying basically, are you trying to kid me, you know? Are you really, did you really think that would work? And yes, I did. I admit I found that scene funny. Because, you know, in context. Especially since it wasn't derogatory to the... Oh god, I cannot get out of here. Okay, yep, I'm dead. Morgan, why aren't you...
Get me out of this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Wordy. Like, in that situation, I just found it funny, not because he did blackface, but because he actually thought it would work. You know? So that's a joke not on the black community, it's more a joke on him thinking that this would work. You know? That's why I say context matters. What? He pulled me all the way down here. Great. Okay, yeah, my warden's dead. Wow. I can't go after the archers because this bastard is just pulling me. What kind of fucking range does this guy have? Wordy, I remember I have been called a Nazi, I've been called, just for being German, by the way. I have been called a Nazi just for being German. No, you wanna know what this British girl... Okay, imagine this. She migrated to Germany when she was like 3 with her father and her mother.
Well, alright.
So far, so good. So imagine this. We're sitting in class. This was while I was doing my nursing training. And she says, yeah, I would never date German dudes. They're all limp dicks. And I just, because I was, at that time, I was looking up flights to London. And I just look at her and I'm like, Sophia, you know what? a flight, a one-way ticket to London right now is like 50 bucks. You know what? I'll pay that for you. And that's the reason why she labeled me a Nazi. Wow, I do 1 damage with a skill on him? 1 damage? Oh my goodness. I think this... Sorry, but this guy I think is just too strong for me right now. Because, here's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I would have to go after the archers first. The problem is when I try, you saw what happens. I try to get away from him, he immediately pulls me back. I try to get away, he immediately pulls me back. That is a serious problem. Okay, let's see if Morgan can make me a few more healing things. Well, she can do 1. That's... Nah. The problem is also that he immediately pulls you in and away from your party. You know, that is the problem. I can kinda, you know, go without Alistair. So what if I try to control Alistair? Aha, then he pulls Alistair. So he will always pull the character controlled by the player. I already knew about this part, because as I said, I've finished this game a few times. Biggest problem is that I don't have healing stuff. And his pull, you see that also you're stunned like for a second, or actually this is longer than a second. That sucks.
As you desire.
Okay, let's see. Oh, she's injured too. Let's see if she has something in her skill book that... So I do extra ice damage. Okay, have a nice nap, birdie, okay? Maybe by the time you wake up, I will have figured out a way to defeat this dude. Yeah, that's another defeat for me. Yeah, I think we should go somewhere else first. Because I cannot defeat this guy. I'm not strong enough. Or maybe strong enough, but I think I should go to... Oh, there's something, but it's in the ground, so I can't loot it? Okay. I should go to my camp, not my camp, the Soldier's Peak first to get some equipment. Like for Alistair, for example. Because I'm pretty sure he can now carry or wear that other set of heavy armor that I got. While my character might be able to wear, you know, the King's armor. Which would be very beneficial.
And so I shall.
Okay, that leads me to Redcliffe Castle, where I just was. Let's go to Soldier's Peak. Because here I have some better gear. Nope, I cannot wear that yet. I need 36 strength. How much does my character have right now? 34. Oh, come on. Starfang, how much can I actually wear this now? Let me have a look. Yes, I can. But why can't I... Huh? What? Okay, replace that. Keep Duncan's sword in here. Kalen's helmet. No, that's all. That's 36 strength. That's even 38. Heavy plate armor. That should be... That's 32. No. Heavy metal shield. Okay, let's have a look. Armor. Okay. This helmet has more armor than what I have. Also has less, like, it doesn't have the magical effects. So I'll keep what I have. Same with the plate armor. But, Alistair. This shield is definitely better than what you have. This armor is definitely better. And the infantry helmet also. Now he has way better gear. Weapons. Nope. It's nothing new for him. He can't wear Starfang? Oh wait, where is Starfang? What? I have Marek's blade, but did I put that back in the chest already? There's Duncan's sword. Ah, I already gave it to him. Okay. Did I? Yeah, he has Starfang. So we could give. She still can't wear Winter's Breath. Ah, come on.
And so I shall.
How about Duncan's dagger? But the edge plus for dexterity, plus some critical hit. Oh. Oh, okay. No. Okay, I cannot. Oh, okay, I can. Okay. Okay.
Lovely.
So, Duncan's dagger, that goes in here. Helm off. Blah blah bloop goes in here. Heavy chainmail, heavy chainmail, heavy plate armor also goes in here. Now let's see what the merchants have for me. And also sell all the stuff that we do not need. Okay. Let's see, what do you have? You don't have any elf root. I think he also sells stuff.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else. Certainly.
I need all your healing stuff, dude. Okay, now I at least have some healing stuff. Have him outfitted better. What time is it actually? Oh, 10. So let's get back to Redcliffe. I hope that I can now defeat these guys. After, of course, making a stop at my camp. Because there's also a merchant there that can sell me healing stuff. And enchant my weapons.
If there's anything I can do, I'm sure...
Yes, he has healing stuffies. Too bad I don't have that much money. Now let's enchant stuff.
Enchantment!
Now it has lightning damage on it.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
And the edge gets the cold rune and the flame rune. So now I do elemental damage as well.
Indeed. Damnation.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
And now let's go to Radcliffe. Because I think now we've basically done everything we can in preparation. And if it doesn't work now, then I don't know. And she's already level 10. Wow. Just wow.
And so I shall.
But yeah, not much more, and she can actually wear the, just like one level more, and I can wear the king's stuff.
Well,
Which will be a major upgrade, because the king's stuff has like health regeneration buffs on it like crazy. Seriously, you will never hurt 4 HP with that stuff.
Of course.
Okay, let's save.
Of course. Oh, let's just...
Get rid of the small fry first. Yes! Got him! Come on! Yes! Got him! I am so proud of myself right now. Ooh, upgrading my gear did all the trick. Oh, goodness. That was hard.
Of course. Well, all right.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle. As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Yeah, better not take them inside with me if the kid is a mage. Because we don't know how he will react, you know? I'm so glad that I got this dude killed. Wow. That was a hard battle, but we won it. And I'm proud of it.
So these are our visitors? The ones you told me about, Mother?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers? The ones I sent to reclaim my village?
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Had them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew. Maybe in a nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor,
Screw you, boy.
beg you.
I'm no one's
Don't
dinner.
hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
And here I thought I was the only one.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does. No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did.
That boy
But let's keep things
could have an army of therapists, and it still wouldn't work.
Tell us, woman, what have you come here for? To help me? To help Father? To help yourself? Which? I don't need help. I can do everything all by myself. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
Screw you, boy. Guards, you have no chance against me.
Well, all right. Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
Why are you making me kill you?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him. Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't.
No, he
I didn't
didn't.
summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Yep.
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
That's never good.
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic. Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option. The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it. That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
I will not sacrifice anyone for this. It is the easy answer. Yes. But I don't want to do it. Even if this brat has caused me a lot of trouble. Okay, I did not expect that. Am I even dealing any damage? Wow, I can't hit him? What the hell? I'm getting my ass kicked by a suit of armor. What the hell? Okay. What? I'm all the way back here? No, why? Come on. I can't believe it threw me all the way back here.
Well, all right.
Oh God. By the way, is it something that I wanted to check? Yeah, no, that armor doesn't have any slots for runes. Let's skip through this.
Grey Warden.
But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience to help me, to help Father, to help.
Okay, and now rid the last few guards. I sometimes just don't see my mouse cursors, that's a problem.
Connor. He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. If they discovered Connor had magic, then...
No, but I can enable another... Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual.
It's up to you, my friend. You know...
You can find lyrium and more mages at the...
But what will happen here?
Okay, let's save.
Well, all right. And so I shall. Of course.
And the door out is locked. Great.
Lovely.
now I hit it. Or not. Miss, 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 miss. Wow. Got him, but damn was that a fight. Alistair's mother's amulet. Huh. I wonder if something that works in Final Fantasy would also work here, you know, like healing the undead. Who would keep an axe in a vanity table? That's what I want to know. Redcliffe Vault Key, okay.
Lovely.
Okay, so that went well.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
The feeling the kid is over here. Okay, these corpses were relatively easy, I guess.
Of course.
Okay, healing stuff, that's always good. I always need healing stuff.
Lovely.
I don't think I've ever been in here, just so you know. Knight Commander's stuff. Okay.
Well,
that was definitely worth it. Is there more? Nope. But the keen-eyed among you might have seen that there was a staff. No, it was a maze. Damn it. Because I would really like a better weapon for Morgan. But I don't think that'll happen anytime soon.
Well, all right. Of course.
Oh, there's a book.
Well, all right.
So yeah, I think this one way up there is where Connor is. Not entirely sure. Yep, there's a boy. Did not go there because I want to go to the Circle of Magi. I want to actually save the boy. And as much as she's not a good person, I also want to, you know, save Isolde. Oh, there's the way out. I was trying to use the wrong door the entire time. Stupid me. Oh, and Shale leveled up. Yep, gather my party. And go to the lake blah 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 thing. Oh, him again.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Also, once we arrive here, yep, I will take a short break, guys. I need to pee and I need to get something to drink. Be right back.
Someone clip this, please.
Someone clips that from my perspective as well, please.
No!
What? Loopy just died through the wall. Let's leave. I'm out of here.
Aw, he's so cute. Oh my god, look at that handsome, cute boy. He's a sweetheart. Mwah. Okay, no.
Okay, you're going to kiss the rotten corpse and not me? Okay.
No, that was sarcasm like crazy.
I know.
Ah!
I've trapped Carmelita. And I got the last key while having her trapped.
My keys!
Oh god. It's geil. Scheiße.
You can't sneak up on me.
Ah! Do you see that, guys? She is stuck. Oh my god. Carmelita is stuck.
Sissy, run and hide!
have a feeling it is, bro. Yep, she's still stuck. Oh god.
Helden sterben nicht.
No! No! Fuck it! You wanna know why I said fuck it? Because look at my keyboard. F1 is safe. F2 is clear safe. Okay, that was the wrong chicken. Sly Cooper on steroids! Oh, wow! My first death since level 86. Ah. Come on, Sly. No! No, he does it! No, he does it! Oh. So, und jetzt Pro-Tipp. Speichern. Speichern momentan nicht möglich? Was? Wollt mich aber verarschen? So, there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But, oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmel. Okay, guys. Just did the biggest mistake ever. I looked at my viewer counter. And I saw that basically no one's watching. Oh, too bad.
Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
I really like it when people are watching.
How very fitting Well, all right. that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus. Of course.
For those of you who don't know, phallus is penis.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here? Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. You go on ahead then. They were nice talking to you.
I actually forgot something. I'll be BRB. Thing is, guys, I'm looking for a cable. Ah, there it is. Let's connect my other computer. Because for those of you who don't know, I actually have two computers here. There's my gaming machine, there's my recording machine. Because I also do audiobooks. And for most of the day, I was actually playing Minecraft on the recording machine. So, yeah, that happened. Elf root. Always need elf root.
Good day.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? Of course. What would you like?
Healing items if you have them. Don't, but you have elf root. 7 of them. I'll take them off your hand. Okay, so I have a bit of elf root now. More again, if you please. Create a few healing items for us. Thank you. And now, let's talk to Carol.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are
That's
you?
Carol?
Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty.
All right, that's enough. Let me crush a few body parts it can't possibly miss.
I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Shale's technique of convincing someone. You gotta love it.
So long, I suppose.
You gotta love Shale. Just one of those characters, you know.
I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake.
Did it tell him not to go insane? Because he doesn't seem to listen well.
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety. I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
That's not the right way to do it.
Mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I'm trying to get comfortable here.
If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Well, having the Templars at my side against the Darkspawn.
Of course.
Is that at least something that she can wear? Yes, but it is worse than what she has. God damn it.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade? I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies. Yes. Would you like to trade?
Yes, of course I want to trade. What is that? Like making the first option? No, I don't want to buy stuff. It's actually a very good stuff that I can't afford. I can afford this. That I can carry more. That is always important, guys. Never forget that.
So the mages are all locked within. A fitting end.
And the guy's just like, those fools. Oh, come on. I should have really brought Liliana along. She would have made like short work of that.
And so I shall.
Win.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand. I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by. And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now? They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope.
Yep.
He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Understandable.
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Of course.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
I agree.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. Look at how they live.
Oh!
Servants of the Chantry.
Thank you for the raid, love.
For themselves and their own.
And hello, raiders.
Why should I
How are
respect
you?
them? Have it your way.
Petra, Kinan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them.
Oh, grandma saving the kids.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready,
You did?
let us go.
That's
in.
great. So did I, actually.
Indeed. Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Indeed.
Or should I bring Liliana? Instead of him. I mean, I have her. Yeah, let's bring Liliana. Have an all-women's party here. You got one raided? What? Elaborate.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I guessed as much, but still.
All right. Be on your guard.
Let's save the Circle of Magi. What? Okay, I glitched on the door, I guess. And now my companions won't follow me? What the hell? Luckily, my warden is a strong girl. Ow! That hurt? A lot? Huh, okay. I didn't know that. Then again, I've barely ever, you know, interacted with pillagers. Ooh, 3 health poultices. That is very good. Another 3 health poultices. I have a feeling the game is trying to prepare me for something. There's a torn book. Let's see what that gives me. A new codex entry. Oh, a rage demon. I hate rage demons because of their fire damage. Pile of Rage. Stop casting Fireball. Okay, it's split into waves. Then I guess then you have to defend the village, or am I misunderstanding there? Damn it! Why is there still explosions going on? Lesser injury kit. And even more healing items. Now I'm getting nervous.
Of course.
Ah, so you were over a midnight stream then.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
As long as she hasn't found my secret, everything is okay.
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. I tried to leave when things got quiet.
Yes, secret.
That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
He is one of the Tranquil. The Tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralo.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall
A place.
Meeting, he would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye. Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
And so I shall.
You are not going to go look for it. Oh, come on! And party down. Come on! Yeah, put an F in chat.
Owain's room is near here.
What do you wish of me?
Right.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. I was trying to... The stockroom is familiar. I would prefer not to die.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. We should find...
Let's see if about this again, you damn blood mages. There you go.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching. The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always...
Have a good night, Mr. Cat, and thank you for dropping by.
Really believe
It's really very much appreciated.
Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
So, shall we, kill her? Keep in mind, she is a blood mage. She uses the life force of others to do her magic. Love, it's your choice. Okay, let's just kill her.
No, please. Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Alright, battle it is then.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Some potions. That's always good. And since we now have Liliana with us, we can finally break open those chests. A magic staff. Let's see. Morgan? She can wear it. And it's worse than what she has. Arrgh.
Of course. Well, all right.
The tower was here long before the circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
As you desire.
All these abominations in the tower.
As you desire.
And since Liliana is here, let's unlock the chest. That's, by the way, one of the only incentives to play a rogue for me, so I don't have to take Liliana with me everywhere. I like her as a character, but, you know, as a character in a narrative sense. As a character to be played, she is just weak. At least from the get-go. Later on, she can be really good. But she needs loads of, like, leveling up and grinding. And it's just not, you know, what I usually prefer to do in this game. I really hate it that there's always this damn fireball.
Lovely.
Hello? I'm nobody. I'm harmless. Please, leave me alone. But the demons... If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
He looks a lot like Joan.
Yes. Oh, I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service. Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide.
And be very, very quiet.
Quiet? I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens. Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Yes, that would be nice. It would be very nice indeed.
There must be some deal.
And Morrigan leveled up. That's good, because... Oh, and this damn fireball! I want her to be finally able to wear another frickin'... you know... to wear another weapon. Because I have a better weapon for her.
Right away.
But she can't wear it, because she doesn't have enough magic power. Damn explosions.
Of course. Well, all right.
Not possible to be picked, okay. Alright, that's like the repository where they keep the blood of the mages.
You desire.
You know, like... a phylactery. Uh-oh. A revenant? Immune? Dude, he's focusing me and killed Morrigan just now. What the bloody hell? My entire party is dead? What? How? This boss better give something good. Wow. Damn you, dude.
And so I shall.
What? One sovereign and a scrap of paper? What? That's nothing. That was not worth it at all. Especially since I now have to use injury kits on 75% of my party, because otherwise their effectiveness is down. Holy fucking crap. That was so not worth it. Especially, did you see that? He was attacking my main character, but killed the entire party somehow. He wasn't using any AoE skills that I could see.
Lovely. All this must have belonged to someone important.
Well, all right.
He was literally just like wailing on my character. Black Grimoire? A gift item, okay. Okay, Liliana, that's your job. That was also not worth it. It was just a cap, basically. God darn it, that fight was so not worth it. Let's save here. Just in case the game throws something else like that at me.
Of course.
I mean, I got a codex entry from it, the Black Vials, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean, you know. Statue. Ow! So... Wait, I look at a statue... See that? I try to interact with the statue and I get damaged. That's bullshit!
I shall do so.
What?
And so I shall. Now. Of course.
What's a bloody... And again, 2 of my party down. I mean, what the bloody hell?
Well, all right.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to take 2 mages with me. I mean, one of them I had to take with me for story reasons. But look, again I have to use 3 injury kits. Because these 3 are injured. But also, no Win can keep her stuff. And I have, well, only the hood that she can wear. Gosh darn it! There's another one of those statues. See? Let's see. And here I get damaged as well. Why?
Of course. As you desire.
I should have brought Shale along instead of Morrigan. Not gonna lie, I'm regretting that.
Yes, of course. Yeah, right ahead. Of course.
Okay, that was at least relatively easy.
And so I shall.
And then the stuff explodes in my face again. Why? I don't understand why it explodes. That's the thing. It just goes boom. My heart goes boom, da 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 da. Possessed Templar. By the way, love, while you're in chat, can you tell me what the enchantment Aquatic Affinity does? Like in Minecraft? Nice, because I had to make myself a new helmet and that was the only enchantment I got.
As you desire.
Templar helm. Nice. There's something else in here? No.
Lovely.
That means I can now explore the underwater village that I found. Why? Wow. Just getting my ass kicked here. frozen and stun locked all the way. What the bloody fuck? It'll throw me back very far, I suppose. Yeah.
It is strange that we have not seen more resistance. Where are all the mages, I wonder? All dead?
I'm back here.
Lovely. And so I shall.
At least I think I can get through this fight this time without dying. At least, you know what I mean, like without someone from my party dying. This is just a slugfest right now.
Well, all right.
Tricked into a partial ritual. Curiosity unchecked became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
And Liliana is down again. At least it was only Liliana, not all of them.
Of course.
Why does it explode? Why? Sam's a trap.
Looking for little old me?
As you desire.
Yeah, Liliana likes us, just so you know.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
She is one of the homosexual dating options. And I have dated her before. It's like, she's a very sweet one. Yes, now at least the demon is gone. My mages are totally useless, and the time it takes them to fight one Templar each, I have taken out how many? 5? Plus the demon?
Well, all right.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Hello, Chris, and yes, I shall hydrate. How are you, lovely daughter of mine?
And so I shall.
Okay, and now let's... Okay, the game is auto-saving. Rarely means anything good. Well, the surprise boss battle kinda sucks right now. Because I'm getting my ass kicked. Or not. But still, Liliana went down again. Why am I not surprised? Oh, and Liliana leveled, even though she was down. Okay.
Lovely.
And there, master combat training. She needs that stuff. And dual weapon mastery, that's also something. Like, you get her in your party with 2 weapons, okay? She wears 2 weapons from the get-go, but doesn't even have the skill dual wielding. That's why I say Liliana from the get-go, she sucks. Later on, she's better, but when you get her to your party, she really sucks. I mean, why even have a character that has 2 weapons if you don't even give her the skill dual wielding? She's a rogue. You know? Rogue used 2 daggers. Why not, you know, give her the appropriate skills for that? So literally, like when you get her into your party, the first thing you do after leveling her for the first time is literally giving her the skill dual wielding, because otherwise she is just useless. I'm not kidding. Her stats might be okay-ish.
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. Happiness is bewitching.
It's okay, Chris.
There is a certain power in all things mortals delight
I can completely understand.
I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that? All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
Oh yes, I will. Sorry, dear Templar, but it had to be done. And yes, I apparently killed him. Oh, Templar armor. That is nice indeed. Let's see the stats of that. Restrictions, Templar, of course.
And so I shall.
What do we have here?
Look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all of this?
A sloth demon.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist, else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest.
Okay.
The world will go on without you.
No, it literally won't? Okay, send me back to Ostagar. What is this?
I lost the spell.
Hello, Duncan.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here? The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. The Grey Wardens shall be keepers of history. We shall tell tales and sing songs of a more tumultuous time, that others may rejoice in knowing that that time is...
Yeah, such a dream world. Nope.
Duncan, you know, was a man forged in the fires of war. I am different now, at peace. I have learned to be tranquil. Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
Nope.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Sorry, Duncan. Also, Duncan did not fight with a shield. He was using 2 weapons. Both of which I rescued from the hands of the Darkspawn.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap. I don't know. This place drains you of everything.
Hope, feeling, life.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands. if you're lucky. Don't mind me then.
Well, then I guess we will have to free our companions.
Lovely.
I never thought I'd die like this. In this cold, forsaken place. What do you think I could possibly help you with? Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it. Because almost everyone here is a dreamer, except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others. I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating
Maybe
them
you're a
may be the
demon?
only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try. Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Off you go then. Save the world. Don't mind me then.
Ah, there went the spell.
I have to interact with it.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Now I can be a mouse. Okay. Interesting, I guess. I was half expecting the statue to come alive and kill me. Not gonna lie. Against those rage demons, it's really good that one of my weapons has a frost enchantment. Because that deals extra damage to them, because it's their weakness.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened? Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Okay, but you know what, guys? We will save here and exit the game. Because it's pretty late. It's basically midnight already. 4 minutes from midnight. And as I can see, no one's watching anyhow. So let's see if there's someone. Yeah, come on, let's go over there. And yeah, let's go over to Rainbow. She's playing Resident Evil 2. She's an amazing person. And say hi to her from me, okay, will you?